Morning. For some, many, a lot. Uh, yeah. I'm fully aware that a lot of people that do watch me probably are very much asleep right now, and it's the early morning, and I have some things I need to do in the afternoon, and I said I was going to do a very early morning stream. And by early morning, I mean it's 9 a.m. for me, or well, 9:15 now. Um, So I'm going to be doing some art today. I think I'm first going to just warm up a little bit. I did not get to do some art yesterday because I did like a lot of laundry and that just took up a lot of my time. We got some dark music. It's actually not the vibe I'm looking for right now. Let us play some video game music in the background if I can find it now. Mm, I didn't figure out what the right keyword is because I know what I want to look up. Okay, I found it. I found something I'm looking for. Tons of video games, a lot I am not aware of, some I might be aware of, and so forth. So, yeah. Early morning for me. Much early. Probably everyone is sleeping now, and that's okay. I feel some could tune in, some don't have to. It's gonna be whatever. I'm gonna try to find a folder file to make. Alright. I forgot if this music is louder than me. It might be. That's perfect. Also, I need to turn off the light here because I just realized the overlight is on top and it's like messing with some stuff. But now I'm sitting in almost complete darkness because the sun's gonna be rising in, I think, 2-3 hours. 9 o'clock and the sun. I don't see the sun until like noon. But yeah, I'm going to. So I said this thing before. If we're, I'm gonna be repeating myself a lot today. So, that is the right number I wanted to put up. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so I have said like that I would rather take any donation through Ko-fi because I can keep better track of it there. And also that because I was running, I had some problems financially earlier this week, and I should be good until the end of the month, but it's going to be a recurring problem if I don't do something about it. So I was thinking, at least for stream times, anybody that donates to me on my Ko-fi at least, where I can see their name and they can also message me saying they want so and so, blank and blank, that I will, what is the word I'm looking for? For every Ko-fi I get, I'm going to be drawing for 5 minutes for this person. So they gotta give me a reference. I know not everybody has given me reference, so I had to like come and like dig through people's like DMs and be like, hey, what do you want? Tell me what you need. And yeah. So if I'm not talking, I'm probably just in the zone of drawing, and that's okay. I have set myself up a timer as well, so the moment the timer hits done, that means I can't I'm not gonna draw much more. Sure. I lay out this so many times that I'm just like wondering if I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I did not want to do that. Luckily, I haven't started the timer. Oh god. Luckily, the timer has not started yet. So I'm still in my devices of everything's going to be as smooth as... Not very smooth! Alright, I got something. Doop. Timer starts. The first person I'm going to be drawing for is Pegule Cereal.
Oh wow, hey look Align. You should really save your progress.
Are you waiting for me to just start drawing until you could say that? How are you today, Chibi? This is also a warm-up as well for me, I just realized, because I have not drawn in a few days.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique
d'Analyse
d'Analyse Corinal.
Corinal. Hi guys. Good morning for me. Good late evening for a lot of you guys. I'm doing some quick art streams and I'm just drawing the first thing that I had to like scrounge up and be like, you, what do you want? And I have 4 minutes left on the clocks to draw something before I have to like move on to the next one, because I said, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Still worried about some stuff for the future, but better than I was a few days ago, for sure. Thinking about adding like the captions, like everyone asks how big are my biddies, but not how is my biddies. Because the references I got of this person, which I have to say thank you again for, and oh man, I feel like it's going to be very telling like who gave me a lot of months, unless I just like do very quick sketches for everybody that just like blah blah blah. But yeah, for every Ko-fi that I'm gonna get, 5 minutes, I'm gonna be doodling something for you guys. I'm saying, at least on stream, I'm gonna do that. So you guys can witness and see how I doodle and so and so. But never. How are my biddies? But yeah, feel free to also use the text-to-speech whenever it is running and able to, because I am looking at this and I don't think I can spare the moment to keep looking up at the screen to read, because I take forever to process what somebody's writing to me before I'm like, oh, that's what you meant, and then boom, time is gone, and I'm like, shit.
Very happy you're feeling better, Eggu. I was working on some drawings as well earlier, but now I must sleep. Keep up the good work, you got this fabulous egg.
Thank you very much, Shuji. I hope you have a pleasant sleep with pleasant dreams. I had a weird dream but I woke up and then I'm like thinking, oh man, I gotta do something else. So I'm like, I forgot what my dream was.
Oh hey wow, look at all that. Lines, bubbles, words. Lots of good stuff. This is just a thought. Hear me out on this. Maybe you should save your progress.
Chibi, no. At least let me get like 20 minutes in or something. And then I'm just gonna write in here like 10 minutes of doodling.
I am slightly tempted to stay up to keep cutting out stickers, but also because I want to just chill with the coolest egg ever. Darn time zones. Wah.
Time zones are funny, but if I can survive until summertime, then we'll be closer in time zones. I'm gonna change these thumbs up to peace signs because I just realized the way I drew them look like penises. Anyway, the first person who helped me out, I finished drawing 10 minutes worth of theirs. Like, I have some obvious commissions, but the commissions I'm going to keep offline because I know people can be very particular about it. The donations, because nobody really asked for them, and they just gave me the money, and they're like, eh. Some people are like, oh, you're going to draw something for me? And then they gave me a reference, and I'm like, I'm going to just have fun with it. I'm gonna send it over to them right now, just because I just finished it, and it's not a lot, but this is what 10 minutes I can draw in 10 minutes.
Indeed, I can't wait for that time to come soon. You got this, toe egg, and remember, we are all with you.
Oh wait, that sound did not come through, I think. Maybe it did and I'm just dumb. I'm just quickly DMing the person too. I think I just sent it, but it didn't say. It didn't let me write a message before I sent it, so I'm like, ah! Whoop!
Very fast doodler Eggu.
Yeah, this is 10 minutes for me. And I'm trying to, I'm like not using the 3D tool because that'll take up a lot more time than I want necessary. So this is like free-form doodling. Okay, that was them. Next person is KT. I remember what they sent. Oh god, let's see. I have to do the math on this one real quick because it is... Oh, it's not that... Okay, it's like just under an hour. So for 50 minutes I get to doodle some things of their character. Yeah. Alright, let me get the reference because I know it is somewhere. It is not in my folders. I have to go to Discord for that. So I need to scroll down and find their name, which I know. It is somewhere. No. There they are! Oh, sorry, hiccups. Alrighty. Let's go! I'm also gonna just quickly set up the folder. I have the folder. Not folder. I have the canvas ready. Can I drink a sip of water? But yeah, if anybody needs sleep, then go get some sleep too, because I know it's late for a lot of people. And for everybody who's just like, nah, I hope you're at least relaxed while you're witnessing me drawing to the tunes of... I don't know what the song is. I know it's from a game. Let me check. Oh, it's from, I have the name. It's from the Rayman adventure game. I have that on my Switch. Yeah, I have that game on my Switch because I like to play it with some relatives every now and then. Especially if it's like, we don't have a gaming system. Me comes in with like my gaming system supreme of the Nintendo DS with a lot of, not the biggest selection of multiplayer games, but a decent amount. None of the Mario stuff because I'm too poor for that right now. But Rayman Legends Adventures for the multiplayer, that one was fun. Got to show it off to like some cousins. I didn't start the timer yet, by the way, so I'm fine. I got to showcase it to some of the relatives, the new ones, the little cousins that are looking at me like, you're gonna be our new cousin? Because I'm getting married into a family. And then they're like, can we play on your Nintendo? I cannot stress how adorable it is always to just hear the little ones come and approach me and ask me permission to play on my console, and then I have to do them dirty, like, go ask your mother. She's the one that rules over your screen time, not me. And then their mom says no, and then they're like so sad, and I'm like, oh, the poor babies. But the first night they got to play a little bit unlimited because it was Thanksgiving. Anyway, to the drawing time. And timer starts now. I have 50 minutes, so it's like, it can be whatever.
Alright then, Eggu, I send you good vibes and energy. You got this. Time for me to jump into bed and sleep.
Oh yes. Get some good rest for me, Shuji. And I hope you tell me any dreams that you have that are like very interesting. I'm wondering if I should make like a full drawing or just like a collage of them for this one. It's either or. It's pretty funny. Like, I'm gonna make some small little doodles of them. Hope you get some good rest, Shuji. I want to thank you again for your vibes. I love them. Get some rest. Oh yeah, and also, I don't think anybody gets to see this outfit often. This is my business outfit, so I'm going to be wearing this whenever I do, like, important art streams. And I say important because I am... Well, it's just, I think this is just nice to wear for, like, important things and just, like, to showcase hardcore business hours, as usual. But not really usual, because I don't do art on stream too often like I should. But I think maybe this system I'm gonna do is gonna be fine, like every once in a while. Like, I don't know, still deciding yet. Fluffy, fluffy hair. Oh yeah, I remember my dream now. It's the reason I don't have roommates. Yeah, I had a dream that I got myself a nice spacious room, but it meant I was gonna be paying quite a lot. Hi, Sable father. Gotta indicate which one is which. Hello, how are you today? Drawing, business as usual, so and so. I am doing some art, keeping on promises, etc., etc. Big hair for no reason. But yeah, no, I had a dream that I got myself like a really nice spacious room that it could have been just like its own separate apartment. And I was trying to lock my door because I wanted to keep people out because I deserve my own privacy. Ah. So because you got sent home from work, now you're gonna be drawing! But, yeah, no, so, like, what is it? Yeah, in my dream, I had a room. I tried to keep my door locked because, you know, I want privacy. Roommates in my dream that I don't know half of them, but some of them I do know, and others were just manifestations of things I hate. Were like, oh my god, she always keeps to herself, that's so weird. And I'm like, oh. And then, and so they were trying to, like, get into my room, and I'm, like, not having any of this. And apparently my lock was, like, somewhat automated, and so the automation, like, broke, and so my room was unlocked. And instead of, like, letting my space be kept to myself, everybody is like, wow, this is so spacious, we can just hang out here. And I'm like, no, don't, this is where I stay. And they're like, no, this is so spacious, we barely have any space in our, like, in the rest of the apartment. Why are you hiding this from this? Why are you hiding this room from us, Egg? And it's like, cause I paid for this room. It is my it is my space in the apartment that I call dibs on. Plus my stuff is here. It's like, no, we could just move it. And it just became so hectic to the point of like, well, I don't have a space. Everyone's just taking my things, and I have no privacy. And then they're all just like making fun of me and stuff. And it's like, ugh. Dreams are weird. But also, feel free to use the text-to-speech while able to, because I am drawing on a timer and I don't want to lose focus on what I am drawing. Maybe not lose focus, but just, I can't glance. EP? Who EP? Lucky EP? Lucky, you're EP. Did you just wake up? If so, good morning. Good morning. I know this song. I'm drawing, on stream today, I'm drawing for everybody who's donated on my Ko-fi so far to just help out with my situation. For every Ko-fi, I'm drawing I'm gonna be drawing 5 minutes of whatever that they ask me to. So if you donate, like, if you donate a Ko-fi, I'm just going to have the timer set to 5 minutes, and I have to draw something for you in 5 minutes. Color or no color, it is just dependent. And I have asked some people already for, like, their references, so I got something to do, at least. It's a way to warm up, especially before I have to go meet up with someone later and draw for a commission. So this is just a neat way for me to, like, wake up, get the art brain rolling, some creativity, blah 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 blah. This person donated, I guess you can kind of like see the name, but again, it's going to be like a case of, can you track them down? And I am still very thankful for whatever people do donate. So I'm drawing for 50 minutes. 8 minutes has already passed here. So for 50 minutes, I'm drawing their little sheep character named Bo, which reminds me of Sheepy, kinda. But this one's more blonde and green-eyed. But yeah, 1 Ko-fi equals 5
I'm
minutes
still
doodle.
trying to get a full list of emote ideas.
No worries, do not worry. And also, most of the commissions I'm going to be doing offline, just because some people can be a bit more particular about them and maybe they want to keep it private. So if I see a commission's like next on the list, I'm going to be doing that most likely over the weekend rather than on stream. But yeah, no worries, no worries. The design does not have any of these on it. We're just gonna make it plain, rather than... blanket emotes.
Bleg, I don't feel like doing anything because tired, but once I'm awake I can never get back to sleep.
Watch some shows and just relax with that, honestly. Because whenever I'm like awake and it's like ugh, I don't know what to do because I'm awake now and then I can't sleep, I just put on something a bit more mindless until I just get hit with enough energy to do whatever it is I wanted to do. So either watch a TV show and then just scroll on my phone while TV show is playing because background noise, or play a video game that has a little bit more of a mindless feel to it. So nothing too hard to think on the brain, because yeah, your body's awake, but your brain isn't. At least for me. Ha! You got fooled, son! But luckily, yeah, it's only 1 point, so it's not the most expensive thing that you ever had to, like, redeem. Do not worry.
By the way, I accidentally left librarian reactive talkie thing on when I played D&D and got called out on it.
I'm sorry, what? Tell me this story. Tell me the full story, because I feel like there's more that was said about it, and I want to hear it. How else did they call you out on it? Or is it just a case of, like, they saw it and they're like, Sable, why are you a sexy librarian? What happened to your you're not even a barbarian. You're just a guy.
That's pretty much it. Got into call, DM was setting up and went, your talking image is different, and I went, oh. Don't worry about that. And hurriedly tried to change it.
Is this a different group of people, or is it with the same people that we used to play D&D with, and I left because obvious reasons?
Different group, this is the game Jana runs.
I don't know who Jana is, and even if I did, I don't think you've mentioned them by name proper to me. And please don't go and say, I thought I did. And it's like, nah, I never asked the first time, so I don't know. Like, I always hear you say you're doing the D&D thing, and then it's like, Elijah Bridge. Oh. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna quickly just pause the timer real quick. Make sure my OC's afro fur fluff wool hair is extra fluffy, floofy, poofy, curly, scraggly, and really big. Hold on, I'm just checking something real quick. Cause you're a first time chatter. Okay, so the thing is, I'm drawing people who donated to my Ko-fi, and I'm on a timer for these people too. Okay, because I paused the timer for this person, I still have half an hour before I finish this one. For example, somebody gave me 2 Ko-fis, which equals to 10 minutes, and I drew this in 10 minutes for them. This is not a I'm drawing everybody's OC for free. This is a people donated to me, and so I'm giving them time to draw whatever they ask for. So while I respect the audacity to just come up and say that very clearly, I have to unfortunately say no unless I see that you have donated to the cause of egg, because this is what I made a promise to do this for everybody who has donated to my Ko-fi. And I cannot just draw randomly, but you're free to lurk and just relax and enjoy art stream as I'm drawing. Unless you're KT, but then again you're not. That's a different thing. Free art is a courtesy. Free art. There's so many things to say, but I can't think of the words right now to say regarding free art. I'm just drawing today. Alright, I'm gonna be resuming the timer now. I hope this is the right amount of blonde. I will draw your fluffy, girly sheep if you ask me through my Ko-fi. Okay, that's not hair, but it's okay. I can fix it over time. Did I just realized you managed to post a link, but I don't know if everyone can see the link. Or if it's just me. Okay. Sable, you're getting promoted. Don't worry, Sable. But yes, you are now moderator on my streams. But just understand it's gonna be you can be super casual about it. And if you do know the commands, then great. If you don't, I just ask kindly to take care of it. Well, most of my regular moderators are asleep, and Sable's the only one I know that is like active right now. Well, I say regular, but like, you can handle like the social courtesies and stuff, I guess, if I'm just not paying attention. But yeah, I think Chibi might be awake. Chibi also might still be asleep. I don't know. But overall, you know what to do in some cases and scenarios, I imagine. Also, hi Saru, how are you today? It is very early in the morning for a lot of people, I am aware. Behave on my streams. Because I am drawing for people who helped me out financially. If it was a... If people wanted free art, then that would have to be when I hold raffles. And I don't think I'm in a good position to hold a raffle just yet. I want to hold an art raffle, just not at this moment. Yeah, that is the first time I've ever been asked to draw something for free for somebody while I'm live. Like, I will occasionally get... Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna be rambling about some funny things because Audacities are so funny. So funny. They're so silly. Okay, so if you guys do not know, I was in a very bad position earlier this week because I woke up and I had 30 cents to my name. And that is not enough for me to get by until summertime. I'm just trying to get by until the summertime, with bills and groceries, etc., etc. And it is a journey, I'm going to say. So, I'm going to be holding here on Twitch that for every Ko-fi I get, 5 minutes I'll be doodling on stream your character, OC, or whoever you want. And it's going to be within the time limit. So if you give me 5 today, I'll draw for 5 minutes when I can. But there's a list of order, so I'm going from priority of the first one to the recent one, and etc., etc. And this is what I'm just going to be doing until I can get by, and then I'll probably change my policies until later. But yeah, no, I have talked about how I'm just having, like, I had this issue of, like, currencies and stuff going on my Twitter. And I'm depressed, I'm sad, I was not emotionally okay for 2 days. That's why I did not stream on Monday, which I'm sorry for, but it's understandable. I needed a day. I needed a day or two to just cope with my emotions, as is. So, I'm getting a DM thinking somebody is trying to donate and or purchase a commission from me, because I said, please buy commissions. And, like, I have cheap ones and I have expensive ones, so you have choices. And I'm getting this DM that's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, hey, I'm not doing hot today. And then they're like asking me for my PayPal email. And I'm like, is this a scam? I asked outright because it felt very weird that they just asked for my email outright instead of like saying anything further. And then they're like, what? No, I'm not trying to scam you. I also looked at the profile. We had nothing in common. We had no mutuals, different regions, etc. And I'm not gonna be exposing who this person is, just because I do not want to get the chance of sending flack and flames. I don't want to send people on a witch hunt. That's the last thing I want to do with my power of profiles. Yeah, no, it was very sus. So I'm like, I'm depressed. And of course, you know, the people who are depressed, they don't have the right mindset or capability of thinking all the time. And sometimes it's like, not always. Like, I imagine some people are very good at shielding themselves, but others might be a bit more naive, and that's like worrying. So it's like, do not prey on people who are depressed. If you want to like make them happy, just let them know that you're thinking about them. Let them know that you got their back. But don't ask for their emails and stuff and be like, yeah, no, I'll give you money. Just give me your login information. Because I kid you not, I'm like, I have PayPal, because they asked PayPal or Cash App. I said PayPal. Then they're like, okay, give me your email. And I'm like, how about I give you my Ko-fi instead, because it's linked to my PayPal. And then they're like, what? What is this? And I'm like, it's the link to my Ko-fi. And it's like, no, I need your email. And I'm like, well, I'm giving you my Ko-fi. And then they're like, why? I can't use this. And I'm like, why not? And then it's like, will it give me Twitter Pay? And I've never heard of Twitter Pay. So I'm like, oh no, what is this? And then and then I hear the case of like, it's like they tell me, okay, you just give me your Twitter login information. You give me everything that links me to your Twitter. I will give you money through that, and I will show you proof that I logged out. And I'm so fucking upset, depressed, crying for my life. And I'm thinking, and I'm looking through the tears, and I'm like, sorry, this seems very suspicious to me, so I'm gonna be blocking you now. Have a good day. I blocked them, and I never hear from them. I see that they were trying to type something hurriedly, but it never came through, because I blocked them. And I'm just like, that was funny. That was funny. And I get this often. I'm always getting scammers in my DMs, because that's not the first time somebody come and like did that to me. I got another DM which was like super funny in my opinion. And it's like, this person comes into my DM and they're like, hey, I see you're growing very well as like a VTuber. Because, you know, as a VTuber, you always have to deal with GFAX bots. And this person did not seem like a bot behavior just yet. They actually called me by my username. They said how like good my streams are. They responded after a stream of mine. And I'm like, okay, this person could be very attentive, or this is another scam. I'm gonna play it. I always waste their fucking time, because nothing fuels me more than just understanding and knowing somebody's frustrated that they could not get my money, the money that I don't even have. So this person is DMing me, telling me how great I was at streaming or so and so and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm glad you caught my streams and stuff. So what is this about? And then they're like telling me, you know, I can support you. I can sponsor you and stuff. And I'm like, okay. Sponsor might not be the right word, but they were just going on to say like how they can promo my stuff, you know, share my tweets, go around giving me exposure. And I'm like, okay, so I'm like, so you want to tell people that I stream and you're going to give me like, you're going to give me some publicity and stuff, right? And they're like, yes. And it's like, okay, so just retweet my stuff and whatever, to like tell people I have commissions open. And it's like, yeah, but here's the thing. I'm like, oh boy, here's the thing. And they tell me, yeah, you give me money and I'll promote your stuff. And it's like, okay, so either I keep promoting my stuff like normal, or I pay you to retweet my things. And they're like, yep. And I'm like, how about you pay me? And then they're like, no, you pay me. And it's like, okay, how about you give me money and I draw you something? And they're like, but you're supposed to give me money and I can promote your stuff. And I'm like, okay, but you already heard of me, so you're doing a great job. I'm still not gonna pay you. And they're like, what? How dare you? And then I blocked them immediately, but before I got a chance to block them, and I'm still telling them I'm not giving them my money, they're telling me, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret this. You're making a mistake. And I'm like, I make mistakes on purpose. This is your mistake, buddy. And I blocked them. I might have omitted some of the details of the conversations, but essentially that was the gist of it. Because, damn, people be very uppity and just telling me how I should handle my money. And, like, listen, I'm trying my best to just keep afloat so I can go hang out with my hubby. I do not need somebody to come and take whatever money I don't have. But yeah, people are funny. People like that are so funny. If they come into my DMs and just tell me shit like that, they're so funny, and I'm going to laugh at them, take screenshots, show it to my friends, because my friends deserve a good laugh as well. And naturally, a lot of my friends are going to say, oh my god, you should block them. And like, yeah, I'm gonna block them when I have a proper reason. Exactly! You're trying to take the money I don't have? Good luck, let's both be broke together, bitch, but I'm gonna laugh at you because you've had the audacity to ask somebody broker for money. They're so silly. They're so silly. I just need to laugh at that. But yeah, no, I always get people coming in trying to scam me, and I'm always evading, eluding, and just avoiding them with finesse because, God, idiots, I feel. They're so dumb, it's so funny, and then I have to laugh about it. And it pulls me out of my depression. And I'm like, thank you, random scammer, you fucked up. You thought you had an easy mark, but you never met someone like me, a pure idiot. A pure idiot that will do anything to just make sure she has bread. I like bread. Yeah. But yeah, if it's not those kind of DMs I'll get, then I'll also get... In Final Fantasy XIV, I had somebody come into my to tell me how bad at the game I was because I was doing PvP for the first time. Mind you, I was doing casual. I've been telling a few friends about this, and again, I'm not going to mention any names because, damn, I don't want to bring them any flack somehow. But people make me laugh all the time when they think that their words will get under my skin because I just met this person. I didn't meet them, but like I've seen them around in the PvP stuff. We've been put into rounds together. Sometimes against, sometimes in the same team. Me, I've been on a losing streak because I was playing that game after the scam attempt. I decided to play a video game. You know, the biggest scam of all for my life and time. But I'm playing PvP, I'm having fun at it, I'm leveling up my character's jobs through that too, which is just neat and fun in my opinion. Without any hassle, without any worry, it's PvP and I'm playing casual, not ranked, casual. So I'm taking it true to its name. I'm having a good time, I'm dressed like an elephant, I'm just being a silly go-getter, etc. And then I get a DM asking, it's like, you've been like feeding for hours, or do you just like suck and boop? And I'm like, huh? Like, I don't get it. What are you saying? And then they're just telling me how bad at the game I am, how awful it is, etc. And how about I just use my effing brain and stuff? And I'm like, wow, you have such colorful language for a twat. But at the same time, this is just me internally. I have not responded to them. I just let them flame me for like a couple of minutes, like a few lines. Like I did not mess around with this person or do anything directly to them. They came after me because I've been losing the last few rounds in the game. And I'm just like listening to them complain about how I play. And I'm just like, oh, you're one of those people that take everything seriously in life. And then I block them. Because, good lord, people don't know how to have fun. But yeah, I am never gonna forget this. Like, I showed a friend of mine who's also had her fair share of deal of like Final Fantasy XIV drama because we happen to always run into a few weird people like that. And so it's like, okay, so this person DM'd me this. I'm like showing them the full text receipts, and then they're like, some people only believe in this kind of genre of gaming, even if in an MMO, so I am so sorry for them that they think that this is real life or death, etc. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of sad. And then another friend goes, ha, what a loser. Just straight up, what a loser. No remorse, nothing insightful, just, what a loser. And then followed with the response of saying, if I see this player anywhere around, gonna call them a loser straight to their face. And I'm like, good God, the remorse is not there. Funny. People are just hilarious with the power that they think that they have with some words. Like, I understand. Okay, a stranger saying so and so, it's a stranger. I shouldn't care too much. But if my friend went and said something like that to me, then I have to sit there and realize is this really my friend? Because what friend would go around and call me so many colorful words like that over a game? And meant it. Like, I know for friends we can use a lot of colorful languages. I have occasionally cussed out a few friends because they've been so conniving about this and that. But at the end of the day, it's just a game, and if we can still laugh about it over time, then it's like, yeah, it's just a game. We can relax. But then having somebody, a complete stranger, witness me, come into my DM to tell me off, I just have to sit there and be like, either this person's emotionally hurt and traumatized and have nothing else better in their life to do than to say this, or they're a troll. I think I have a good mental health about my distance between some people and the things that they say. Because the true antagonist, the only person that can have real say over my mental health is people that I consider close to me and my brain. My brain will tell me I'm shit, and I will believe it because it's my brain. And then I have friends who's telling me that my brain's bullshit, and I'm like, yeah. Hydrate? Hydrate. Honey! Honey! Hi! Ah! I'm sitting. I'm drinking. Yeah, I think I just have thick skin. I guess I have thicker skin about some things online because it's just people being goofy to me. I feel like they're just being goofy, and I'm like, I really should not care what Timothy. Hold on, let me think of a fake username. Timothy99 at your mom. I would care less what Timothy99 at your mom have to say to me than the Honey Zone. If Honey here called me shit, I'd take that to heart because she is a friend of mine, and if she says I'm shit, I'm gonna believe her. But Timothy at your mom 99, dude, I just saw your username. I see you post Sonic OCs every Sunday. Do I look like I care? I think it's just more like who I put my trust in for this and that. But I digress. People are mad funny. But hey, honey, how are you? It is quite early. It is very early for you, I imagine. How is you? What's up? How you feeling? How you doing? Did you have a good gaming time with Lucky? I saw that you guys were streaming at some point, but I was like absolutely passed out. Exactly. Like if I can hear the tone that you call me shit, honey, then it's like, yeah, exactly. You're joking. We're joking. We're all being silly. But if you come at me and tell me genuinely that I'm shit, then I'm gonna take that to heart because my friend just said I'm shit and I did something wrong. Lethal Company, Lethal Company. Yeah, I think me and my lads, offline, we want to play Lethal Company or some game. They just said, let's play a game tonight, and I don't know what it is yet. But yeah, welcome to my morning stream. I'm thinking about doing very early morning streams for art. When? I don't know. Could be Saturday, could be Thursdays. Depends, really, on schedules around. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm just using you as an example because you just popped up and said, hey. And I'm like, yo, this is the perfect person for an example. Friend insisted on getting me something for my birthday, and so I have Lethal. Yes! Lethal Company! That means you can play with me on my birthday. Oh, yeah, honey. I don't know if you saw, but if you looked in the one server on Discord, I'm thinking about hosting like a birthday thing, and I just remembered as well that your birthday is very close to mine, and there's another February baby in there. So I'm thinking, how about like we all get together for birthday streams and stuff? I put down a list of games that I have that I'd be willing to play multiplayer with on stream for everybody. And the days I want to stream is also on your birthday, but I imagine if you have something planned already, we can do something all together on a different day. It's in my server. I made an @everybody. I forgot what time I did, but we can all take a look at it when we have the time appropriate and just say, oh, I'm free this day, I'm free that day, etc., etc. Take your time wherever you go, Lucky, and stay safe. If you're on the toilet, don't fall in. That would be terrible. There's no mic settings in the game, so I put out... How do you put mad echo in it? Yeah, no worries. It's like still far out there because nobody can really tell what day they're going to be doing anything. So take your time to answer that. I also put in the server like react to the games that you want to play with me as well. But yeah, it would be nice because like you can have a game so we can celebrate your birthday too. Celebrate my birthday, but on my birthday I'm not streaming because I don't want to be online on my birthday. And if I do have to be online, I want to be online with my boo, my buddy, my babe, etc. Yeah, I have 8 minutes to finish. Well, not finish, but 8 minutes left to just spend time drawing this character. Oh, honey, did you hear what I'm doing with the art today specifically? If you didn't, that's okay. I can repeat myself, or if you don't want to and leave it to that. Something. Pip, he is asleep, I believe. What did we last talk about? I can't look at what we last talked about, him and I, because I want to just, I'm on a timer for this drawing right now, so I cannot look up without having to pause the timer each time. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if you haven't. Mm-hmm. This is a very light blue. Okay, what happened? Why are they- is the reason that they're gonna kill off your character justified, or is it like, or is it just like your DM has malice towards you, Bofuri? Also, hi Bofuri, how are you? I'm like 7 minutes into finishing this drawing right now for one person's donation, which I thank them for again. But yeah, I'm doing this new thing. If you don't, like, for every Ko-fi that's donated, I draw for 5 minutes, whatever you want, per Ko-fi. So 1 Ko-fi, I draw for 5 minutes, whatever it is that you ask. If you gave me 10, I draw for 50 minutes, etc, etc. Oh my god. They can't kill you for that. They have to build up, like, a proper thing for your character to die for that. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. 6 minutes and 15 seconds until I can stop drawing this character. Yeah! Welcome to the art being made. I'm drawing someone's little fluffy baby. Her name is Bo. I drew her once, I remember, but I don't know where that art piece is right now. It's like somewhere in my folders. So I'm drawing them yet again. But yeah, I think the rule I made is like really great because it's like I give myself a time limit. Everyone gets a little piece of art for so and so. I am not going to bother to color anything here. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of the time coloring here. They donate to the egg. The egg gives them drawing. Everyone wins. Now, like, this one is just simple Ko-fi stuff. Like, you give me the Ko-fi, I draw your character for as long as I'm able to. And the more Ko-fi you give, the more time I spend drawing for you, on stream at least. Because on stream I think it's like better because you can like time it as well. Especially when I say I'm pausing the timer, I'm unpausing the timer. And I might spend like a few seconds less or a few seconds more, it doesn't matter, but the idea is that it's not too long and it's not too short. That is That is what's stated. That is the wrong color. Overall, yeah, this is nice. Exercises my drawing for the day. Before I have to do like hardcore drawing stuff. I still haven't finished doing anything for the Valentine's Day, blah blah blah. I'll probably do that tomorrow before or after stream. But then again, if tomorrow's weather is good, then I can also go out and do a quick errand because I have to go get my new debit card. Because, yeah. And then I have to also get some bank statements because PayPal is being a little bit of a finicky thing since I changed my account from casual to business to protect my legal name. Because damn, people can be funny. Especially now that AI is stealing everyone's identity and I do not want somebody to steal my name for an identity crisis. Have some call somebody barely knowing to me and then they're thinking, damn, Egg's in trouble with their legal names and such. Better give them money, and then they give somebody else money and then it's not me and then they're like, Egg, are you okay? Heard you went to jail. I'm like, I barely do shit or leave my house unless I have to. What do you mean I went to jail? And like, but you called from jail. I was like, I called? No, I even text you. The only places I call actively is on Discord. And even then, it's like situational, because I have to be emotionally ready to do that. Mentally prepared, emotionally prepared, everything kind of prepared, because social batteries is not a joke. If I do not have the social batteries to contact you, I do not have the social batteries to contact you. And then, yeah, stuff. It just be silly. And then I'm going to draw. Let's go flowers. Wait, do I have to draw like that? Yeah, wait, is this flowers or snowflakes? Excuse me. I am not sick. Just cold. We lasso tool this around. Give me a second. It is from Dark Cloud, yes. Song from Dark Cloud is over. Oh my god, you again? Hey Elijah, are you a bot? You can tell me if you're a bot. Do tell me if you are a bot. Come on, and you can tell me if you're a bot. It's okay, buddy. Oops.
And make sure my OC's afro fur fluff wool and hair is extra fluffy, floofy, puffy, puffy, curly, scruffy, shaggy, furry, woolly, hairy, and really big.
Alright, I finished the drawing for KT. So I'm gonna quickly just make a disclaimer, like, somewhere around here, like, saying, you know. It seemed funny, I know. And like, this is not even the person, because I think I recognized that person who did like, give me someone. So, what did I type like? 50 minutes of doodling. Alright, now I can save this drawing because I forgot to do that the entire, like, under an hour. Okay, that's a one-off. That's a commission. So the commission I will go do on like a different day. Commission I'll do on a different day. Furry. Did not ask me for anything, but I'm definitely gonna do something. Because why not? That is the wrong button. That is the wrong tab. I'm doing that. Oh, it's from Metal Gear Solid 3, this song. I'm like, I remember hearing this not so long ago, and not from this soundtrack specific, but where did I hear it? Looks at the cover. It's like, oh, Metal Gear! It's Solid Snake! Or Snake before he became more solid. It's just Snake. Alright, I am just trying to find... I'm so glad no one can see my Twitter right now because it is full. Person. Buffuri. Of course I did. Oh yes. I'm going to be so silly about it as well. Alright, I have my next reference ready up and stuff. So I'm gonna be drawing, baby! At least for 45 minutes. How long have I been streaming now? That's an hour 30. Oh yeah, no, the fact that it's Kryle's job as well is sending me to, because Kryle has been, okay, for this is gonna be minor spoilers. Like, I'm gonna say some stuff, but I'm not gonna try to keep it spoiler free because I don't know how many people have been playing Final Fantasy XIV and want to get into the story of it. So I will definitely be talking lightly of stuff, and I'll be mentioning names here and there. But I'm for the most part going to keep it. I'm going to keep it spoiler free because I don't want to be the reason that somebody comes in thinking, oh, I can't wait to play this game, and then I say something dumb, and then they're gonna be like, oh, egg!
My closet plant is starting to bud. Soon I will have my first hibiscus flower since I started trying to grow this plant in 3 years.
Oh, congratulations to your new baby. Aw, you're a flower dad now. You identify as a dad, right? Okay, but what was I gonna say real quick? Oh, ad is starting in like a minute. But yeah, no. So basically, this Krell is a character that we've definitely been seeing around for a while, and she is absolutely fantastic. I like her. I like her as one of the few Lalafell main characters or important characters in around. And to see that she finally gets to be on the front line with a job, meaning that she'll be joining us on a lot more frivolous adventuring, is exciting. It's exciting, yo. I am happy for her. She deserves it. Bless her. All right, I'm gonna be drawing furry. I'm gonna be drawing a furry now for 45 minutes. I can draw furries. I want to. I'm gonna be drawing them so silly. Oh, can you see that now because of because you're a moderator? Yeah, no, I put this up so that me and my mods, we can see when an ad is going to be popping up. So it's like, give a good warning about it, snooze it if we don't want the ad to play, but I do want the ads to play, and I just messed this up already. Oh yeah, Beastmaster. I think it's limited because it's like Blue Mage, where we can't use it like in big dungeons with everybody else, but we can still like use it. Just no, I'm gonna look at that later. I just see my like my PayPal thing go up, and I'm like, is this important? Is this what is this? Someday Kitsunes will. Did we have Kitsunes in previous Final Fantasy games? I'm forgetting. It's like, yeah, I know you desperately want the Kitsune Sable, but I'm also trying to think right now. Like, because like, yeah, I know Viper was definitely like one of the newest things that they did put up that was not seen in any of the previous Final Fantasy games before. Except for Zidane, of course. But as its own job, that's what, like, one thing. So I'm like wondering if they're gonna be doing something similar to that, or just, yeah. That's too big of a tail thing. Either or. Feel free to also use the text-to-speech while I'm drawing, because I'm drawing a furry right now, guys. I'm just drawing this furry, like lots of like cat memes and stuff that I can think about. Hello, Orodiko. How are you today? If you feel like lurking and you just wanted to say hi, that's okay too. Enjoy the lurk vibes. I'm just drawn today. I'm currently, if you're not aware what I'm doing right now, Orodiko, I am drawing on a timer for people who gave me some donations on my Ko-fi. For every one Ko-fi, I'm drawing for 5 minutes. The more Ko-fis, the more minutes I'm drawing for. And yeah, so I'm currently just passing 34 minutes now. I have 34 minutes left. Yee. I already did one for 10 minutes, another for 50 minutes, this is 45, etc. Just people were helping me out because I was in a tough spot not too long ago. Still kind of am, but I'm going to be able to get by this month. And yeah, it's just on my Ko-fi. So currently I'm just drawing memes of this one furry character. He didn't ask for anything, and I'm just drawing him his persona just because I feel bad of just taking the money as is. So I'm in exchange drawing stuff for that. I'm gonna just make these neater. Just making silly memes. Yeah. And so far, it also helps me just warm up my artistic blah 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 because I have not drawn in a few days, I guess. Or at least for myself. And drawing these memes are just also like helping me get warmed up for myself too. Before I have to work on a project later. And I hope you're having a good day today. You had a latte. Not just any latte, but a matcha latte. And what game? What game have you been obsessing over? Is it a good game? A fun game? A game? A chill game? A game that some people probably never heard of and you're just thinking like, why do people... Bayonetta! I know of it! I need to play that game, but I first need to finish whatever logs of games I have right now, and then I'll get over to Bayonetta on my streams. But yes, Bayonetta. Is it the first one, the second, or the third? Which has left everybody feeling, woo! I haven't finished the third game just yet. Oh, you're watching the gameplay of it, so you're not playing it yourself. Is it just pricey, or you're just not very good at action games? But, because either answer, it's understandable and respectable. Happy early birthday. But yeah, I can understand. I got my PC for my birthday 2 years ago. Best day of my life. Now I can play games with my fiance. Yeah, I've had my PC for 2 years, and it's been a gem to me. It'll occasionally have its problems, but nothing that a good night's sleep for it will not solve. You don't know what color PC you want? You can't go wrong with black, I'll say. I've seen a lot of people have many customizable PCs though, and like all the colors. Like, I'm scrolling on TikTok and just witnessing everybody's like PC setup because I have a very okay setup personally, but when I like move in with my fiance, I definitely want to like shoosh it up a bit, you know, make it look even extra prettier, and it's just like pretty, functional, whatever the case is. I just want it to look extra oomph. And then LED lights galore because I want to be able to have some nice lighting that isn't as obtrusive as the overhead lights. Intrusive? Intrusive. Whatever the case is, overhead lights hurt sometimes. If you buy Bayonetta on Steam, you'll play it with open eyes. Don't waiting for the other 2 games. Oh yeah, like, oh, you don't have a Nintendo Switch to play the others. Oh, that is fair. But hopefully maybe, like, it'll go on sale too, if that is something you could wait for too as well. Like, the Switch. Because I think I got mine on a sale. It wasn't as big of a sale as, like, some things are, and I guess it's very rare too. But a sale is a sale, I say. Yeah, I got my Nintendo Switch right before the pandemic hit, and mine was like, instead of paying, I don't know how much it was, but I paid like $200 euros for it. Huh. Yeah, getting a PC for work is just the best. Like, I have an iPad to draw on, but I don't like drawing like big stuff on my iPad, so I save it for my PC where I can use Clip Studio or Paint, which has me in a chokehold because, good God, why do I have to pay subscription for this now too? But the subscription price is not that bad as compared to like Adobe Photoshop. But I hope your classes go very well for graphic design, and I hope you have a good time getting to learn all the things, learning new techniques for this and that, and overall just having a fun time. I can be chill, but I can also be chaotic. If you missed me the other day, I was playing Disco Elysium, and I kept getting 3 snake eyes in a row. I kept failing a roll so badly, and I almost cried because of it, but I was just yelling non-stop. Yeah, I just play true to my own personality. Some days I'm gonna be very sleepy, and I will be very sounding tired. Other days, I will be a bit hyper, but I try just not to overexert myself whenever I am streaming. I'll try to keep some talking key points. Other times I'll forget. And if you're lurking, you lurk. That's fine. No one's obligated to always chat in my streams. It's appreciated because then the conversation can go more than one way. But dang, talking can also be exhaustive, and sometimes you just want to relax. So if you're like watching me stream but you want to work at the same time, then go ahead and do that. If you want to never see me for any reason, you are welcome to just block me in case you don't like my vibe. Gremlin. I'm an introvert, so I get exhausted after stream sometimes. I had to meet, I'm gonna be meeting up with the director after this, and I told him just to give me 2 hours after my stream, so then 2 hours I'll just be staring at a wall thinking, oh yeah, you also drive too, Lucky, that's right. Yeah, if you're driving, you can also listen to my streams and just witness how many mistakes I'm gonna be making. Like, Egg, you forgot to save for the last 30-something minutes, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. Continues drawing without saving. Okay, but Lucky, hear me out. Driving stream. You're streaming while driving. That'll really get this Twitch views going, and then everybody's like, okay, so Twitch, for this many points, I'll drive on the wrong side of the road. And then you just get a collage of like points and stuff. Oh, you play League. I never touched the game ever, and I don't think I ever will. Yeah, every single time I meet somebody that is toxic, yeah, no, I don't think I ever will, like the, yeah, no, I'm never gonna touch League. I've only seen the show Arcane, and that's like, and the show Arcane is good. I will watch that, but playing it, don't want to. The most competitive or PvP gaming I've ever done is in Final Fantasy XIV's PvP, and it was so funny. I told the story earlier, but somebody DM'd me in the game telling me how much of a shit player I am, and I'm like, huh?
Hello!
Thank you for the follow, Oradico. I hope you have a good vibe here for more future stuff to come in. But yeah, no. But no. Somebody DM'd me, said how much of a shit player I was, and I was playing casual ranked games too, so it's supposed to be, you know, casual. And after they were done like shit talking me in my DMs, I was like, oh my god, you take the game very seriously. Okay, and then I just block them. Cause I don't need that in my life, honestly. If somebody is giving me the wrong feel, vibes, or whatever, they get blocked, always and forever. Cause I'm an adult with different things going on, and I do not need somebody to come in and tell me awful things that I'm already telling myself. So, nah, block the haters. Or just block people that have a very rude tone to their voice, because if you were very concerned and wanted to tell me something important, you would have told me in a more inappropriate manner of tone, rather than, oh my god, you're so shit, you are so terrible at this game, why do you play, do you just blah 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 blah. Alright, if you get your eyebrow pierced, I hear applying a lemon to your piercing will hurt immensely. Remember when I wanted to get a piercing as well, and I was just like, oh, I wanted to get piercings, especially on my ears, but then I never got to do that, and now I realize it costs money too, and I'm like, ugh. Maybe one day, but not today. But with me and my fiance, we'll get matching tattoos. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have a healer tattoo, he's gonna have a tank tattoo because Final Fantasy 14. It's the reason we're gonna get married. And then people are gonna be like, oh my god, what do these tattoos mean? And then we're gonna be like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Final Fantasy 14 with the free expansion trial leading up to the critically acclaimed Heaven's Sword? This is how we're gonna drive people away from us. And then after he gets into the game a little bit more, because I play after specific hours, like once a day, every now and then. Oh my god, that's also a good idea. I fucking love JoJo. Okay, but I will find you in the new expansion, Sable, one day when you get to it. We'll still have fun in all the content before that, and I'll showcase all the other things. Ooh. I made a friend so mad when I was still learning all the JoJo names because
I have doodled 3 catozels go. Would you like to see?
Yes, I would like to see when the timer is not running, but yes, I would love to see. Still haven't caught up in the story because friend made him wait and then I lost interest. How long has your friend been making you wait? Because it's one thing if your friend be making you wait to play a game, you might as well get married to them. That way, because that is commitment. That is what I did with Pip. I made him, like, he made me wait, and then he married me. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I got distracted by my own brain now. Yeah, I got distracted. I can't remember what I was gonna say. That is such a JoJo thing. Oh man, oh right, JoJo. I cannot wait until they release Steel Ball Run, the animated. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I cannot wait for it. I've been telling my fiance about it because I read the manga, and he's like, wait, what do you mean, what do you... I kept saying, like, we kept looking at something, and he's like, oh, that's Jesus Christ. And I'm like, yeah, that's a JoJo reference. And he's like, what do you mean, Egg? What do you mean? You can't just say that. What do you mean, Egg? And I'm like, he's a JoJo reference. How many things are a JoJo reference? Yes. I think he accidentally spoiled himself and then he saw Jesus Christ the JoJo and he's like, why? Yeah, that is funny. It is funny, but it's not, it's a villain character. I say let people enjoy villain characters. Coop, hello. Everyone's showing up. What time is it, actually? What time is it for a lot of people? It's 11 p.m. Okay, I can understand Koob being here because it is the appropriate time for you in the morning. Sable, also appropriate. Oh, I did not need that thing open. Yeah, it's appropriate time for some of you guys, and then the others, I imagine it's like super early morning, and that's okay. Yeah, 5 a.m., but you have work very early in the morning, Lucky, so it's understandable. It's 7:05 p.m. Oh, you're very late. Hi. We're gonna be in a very far time zone, one day. Because I'm gonna be moving to America in the summertime, and it's like, that is going to be a funny time to be just doing anything. Oh, see here, I'm gonna redraw it. I'm excited for February because that's when my birthday is. I'm gonna turn. Yeah,
Pulls
no,
out the bar job. I like that. JoJo's is how I met you.
Yep, JoJo's definitely how we met. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, February is my birthday. I'm gonna be turning 26. I know a lot of people will be like, oh my god, after age 21, that's when when life is over. And it's like, life's over when I die. Am I dead? Nah, I'm dead inside, but I'm not dead outside. I'm just gonna turn 26. That's chill. Do you have to feel like, why do you feel bad to be old? Yeah, sure, we got some responsibilities, but at least we're not listening to like what our moms or dads say. Unless you still do, then I'm sorry I made that joke. Oh, I have an Iggy mug. That's the only JoJo merchandise I have. Oh wait, no, I have some manga too. The 30s is when you need to feel. Nah, the 30s is like the better chance. Is like the better 20s. Because like, yeah, sure, you cannot do as many things that you used to do when you were 20, but at least you're not like. There's a lot of things to say about it. I don't think we should be scared of aging, to be honest, because we're just getting older. We're learning our own things at our own pace. There's some things that, yeah, we would have loved to know when we were 20, and now we'll get that chance in our 30s. And in your 20s, you're like an older teenager. You're like, oh yeah, no, I'm definitely an adult. I can do adult things. Doesn't know what taxes is. Still can't drive. Struggling to understand the difference between so and so. But overall, we're just getting older, and people who like to try to make a big deal about it, they just don't know any better. It's not exactly what else to say about it. We're just getting older, 1 year at a time. We're learning new things, even to this day. And we just have to, like, we gotta come to terms with it at one point. And it's okay. It's gonna be okay, my little darlings. Also, the difference between being a 16-year-old versus a 26-year-old, I can buy my own cake. And on my cake, I can have whatever it is my parents said I could not have on my cake when I was 16. also feel like I'm missing a lot that's happening in chat because this is the first time in a while that I've seen chat go by so fast and funny. But I hope you guys are playing nice with one another in the chat, not being mean or rude. Hello, Yuzu! Oh my god, you're licking me. Yuzu, how are you? Actually, I feel like every single time I see you, I should be like, hi, Yuzu, how are Yuzu? But I imagine you're doing great. I'm in my fancy outfit. Pick a pink setup and make it a flamingo theme. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bofuri. I have not caught up with Freyrin just yet, so please no more spoilers. Or I know you didn't say any spoilers. I am watching it, but I'm watching it dubbed because I do like the dubbing of it, actually. I know some animes I'm like, oh, I will watch some subbed animes because maybe the voice acting is better, but if I picked it first, and then I'm going to try to keep it consistent that way. The only exception, I think, where I switched from dub to sub was with Attack on Titan when I was watching the finale, because the dubbed finale was not ready yet. And I watched the last 2 episodes in subbed because of it. But, no, I haven't caught up with it. I have seen some things that I had to like immediately scroll past because I don't want the spoilers. So I'm gonna take my time watching it when it's completely done because I'm a binge watcher and I can't watch something too much without going, oh, I need to know what happens next because I'm put in suspense from that. But overall, it is a beautiful anime, Freyrin. It deserves all the love that it did get and more. But yeah, one thing I think you guys are gonna know with me is I take my time with some stuff. Especially anime, I take my time with it. Because I can binge watch anything else, but anime, it really depends, and I need to like get more time into it. Oh, that's interesting. I also did not watch Spy X Family in the Japanese dub. I watched it also in English dub. Because sometimes when I'm watching my animes, I will like multitask, so I'll be drawing and or gaming, and I like to have it in English. Because then I can play some games with like my volume low, especially if it's a mindless one. And I can listen to the dub and occasionally like catch glimpses of stuff. A terrible way to watch anime for one thing, but yeah. If it's Japanese dub, then I'll have to take my time with it, but because I watched it in English first, I'm not going to switch. Like, oh boy, I watched, what was it? I watched this one anime, Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun, first in sub. It was beautiful. And then I watched it later, like years later, after finishing the anime a long time ago with a friend. Because I wanted to show him the funniest things about it, and he was like laughing with me, and we're watching it in English. And he also has no preference over sub or dub. We just watch whatever. So we're watching it in dub, and there was one thing that Chio's voice actor did that made him go, "Oh my god, this girl, whoever she is, she put 100% of her voice acting in there." Hello, Sable's son. How are you today? Also, Sable, not my mod, Sable, my son. I have, like, because of the donation you gave me, I'm going to be talking to you privately about that one day. So whenever you're ready, you come see me. Or I come see you. Whatever way we go. Like, I'm drawing everybody on a time limit, but yours, I'm thinking about doing something a little bit extra special because you are my son. Yes, maybe this is favoritism. Maybe. But I'm calling the shots here. Like overlay maybe, and then just add color. Oh, it's small. You're gonna commit war crimes? Okay, make sure to wear a jacket because it's cold outside. Hush, hush, Sable father. Let Sable's son do what he wants. As long as he's wearing shoes, nice warm jacket, can go commit war crimes. Just be sure to call before you get home, or call me to let me know what time you're getting home, okay? Ah, don't listen to your grandfather. He's just being grumpy. He's lost touch with that was in your day, like Sable father. That was in your day. It is now our day. And things work a little differently. I don't know what kind of drawing I'm doing here, but I'm just laughing about it. It just feels like a mood. We watch Malcolm in the Middle? I've never seen Malcolm in the Middle. I like an ad. And then... That is the wrong thing. Was Malcolm in the Middle good? Because I'd never seen it before. I have no idea or preference about its legitimacy. Also, was he in the middle just because he was like a middle child or something? I imagine that's the plot. It's the only thing I think I know about it. He was a middle child. An ad is about... No, this is ad break. It's a show revolving around Malcolm, a 11-year-old killed with a high IQ and his dysfunctional family, and yes, he is the middle child. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, question. Is he like on the spectrum? Do you know? Is he like legit on the spectrum, or is he on the spectrum according to the show, but they don't want to tell you that he is the spectrum kid? So I feel like that would make it a lot funnier just to witness and just be like, I can't believe this is what they think it's like to be on the spectrum. But all of the times it's actually like painful to like watch it and see what people think it is like to be on a spectrum. And it's like, oh great, they're thinking that we're like everyone's just a super genius or blah 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 blah. Oh, it was back in the day before the spectrum concept existed for everyone to know on paper. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough watch then. A lot of moments though. Good moments, bad moments, or just moments of momentsing. Oh my god, that's... Okay, now I want to watch like a little bit of it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna sit down and binge it because I don't know where... Wait, is it on Disney Plus? If it's on Disney Plus, then maybe I could watch it. Okay, so there's a chance I could watch it. I think I finished this drawing or sketching, where it's just a collage of silly. Like a really quick doodle of me on it because of course I do. Alright. This one has a splotch of color. Save and save. Okay. I'm gonna send this to the person after a quick stretch. Good stretching. Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Okay, I just got to see your doodle, Shwafty, and that is an adorable cat. There they are. I'm only on Discord now because I have to like just check some of the messages where the references are from some people. Okay, it is currently... what time is it? It has been 2 hours and 15 minutes. There's a big one that'll be 1 hour... no, not 1 hour. 120 minutes. That is 2 hours, I think? I don't think I want to do 2 hours. I want to try to keep the stream within a time limit. So Is it 120 minutes? I need to do math. Hold on. Calculator. 120. Yeah, that is 2 hours. I have to draw something for 2 hours for a friend. And I'm thinking I could do that today, but it is almost noon here. And I think by noon is going to be my cutoff for the stream. And then I have to just give myself a break. But yeah, the cats are good. Head pats, thank you. So I'm going to move on to someone else that has like less time. At least like 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it for the stream today. The 2-hour drawing I will do probably next week, because I have an idea for that one, and I want to like good. Can I show them on my canvas here for everybody to see? Do I have permission to show off your kitties? Thank you. Definitely want to get the permission first before I start like just showcasing it, and then everybody's gonna be like, oh. Look at the Shofty made. Aren't they adorable? I love the accessories as well. The goggles, I love the goggles on this one here. I love the collar, spiky. I'm seeing one of those theater masks. I forget what they're called, but I just think of them as theater masks. And then I'm not sure if I'm seeing this. Wait, this is a flower. That's a moon with like a little... Are these some VTubers you drew as cats, or just cats? Ah. Sunflower and a moon clip. Okay, that's adorable. Okay, I'm very unfamiliar with most VTubers, so could you please tell me who they are? Hey you, Jackie, goddess of goggles and collar. Hey you, give me moon sun clip. Me, the one with the mask. Oh, you have a mask. Oh. I also like the little swirly here on your face. Draw cat's so good. I feel like I always feel like I need to practice drawing more animals, but the most the most practice I got to do was this funny furry. This is Bane, by the way. Bane Zarian helped me with some tech issues I was having, because I could not get my what is it called? I forget what it's called again. I couldn't get my capture card to work properly the other day, and it just kept not flickering, but there was a lot of issue. Oh yeah, I was just thinking about cat memes, and I was just thinking, oh yeah, this is just very silly to do. But furry art, let me see if I have any furry art I've done. I need to see. That is the wrong folder. That does not have any furries. Did I draw any furries in February? No. I did not. What about in March? Okay, no furries in March, but I did draw this. Let me check April. Nada, nothing yet. May, maybe. That is Sonic 06 adjacent vibes. still looking. Okay. Okay, this is not a furry, but this is a... I got a lot of subs last year, and in turn, I did not think about how to do the subs. Like, I did not know what to do for the sub reward, so I just drew I made a tweet where everybody had to react to it. And I put it, and it was only for anybody who was like in the chat here. So everybody had to submit themselves something, and somebody gave me their cat, and I was gonna draw cowboy hats on everyone's icons and such. I have the full thing here. Everyone got cowboy hats, because I was ready to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and then I dropped a lot of other games because, damn, 2023 was a wild year. I'm taking a chapter out of Shuji's book where if I reach a sub goal at the end of the month, and I have a small sub goal, at least to me I think it's small, where if I can get 25 subs in a month, I will hold an art raffle for everyone here. Yeah. I'm just going to go over like some artwork I did last year, I guess, before I start the final one for the day. I'm still looking for the furry I drew. I can't find it. Like, was it a furry commission or did I draw a furry? I can't find it right now. That's June. Let me look at July's folder. Did I not interact with enough furries to warrant a doodle for them, or am I just being dumb? Still no furries. Yeah, okay, I remember. I drew furries like somewhere around... Okay. I can't open it this way. Can't open it. Ooh! Owlbear, baby! I drew me and my friend Shuji's as owlbears. Oh right, I was talking about a thing before I got distracted by looking for the furries. Yeah, so I'm going to be holding an art raffle at the end of month if I reach the sub goal. So I haven't reached the sub goal yet, so there's a chance that there's not going to be any art raffle. But if I do, I will have an art raffle here in the chat with the viewers, and just be like, do this thing. Well, I'll type in a command. The command will do the thing, and everyone else has to type their command. The timer goes off, and it will predetermine a winner for me, and it's going to be like, yeah, we got ourselves a winner. You get an art piece. I could draw it on stream or off stream. It's up to people who want to be blah 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 blah, and it can vary as well. Okay, I found another one, but this is a little bit spicy, kind of. I wanted pizza one day, and I didn't have enough money for the pizza, because I was still waiting for something. So I said, hey, for 20 euros, I'll draw boobs on anything. And if you already have boobs, 4 boobs. So I got to draw someone's girlfriend with them big bitties. It just gets insane. And then somebody's like, I already have boobs though, and I'm like, have 4. And then Koob was like, I know you're drawing boobs and everything, but can I get a witch hat too? And I'm like, boobs and a witch hat. And then she made it her profile picture for a while, and that was adorable. Yeah, it was funny. I just said boobs. Everyone gets boobs. Yeah. I still have like some art that I did not finish as well. Oh, what else was it? I had this one that I was trying to finish too, but I got lazy with it. Another cat doodle? Show me, show me, show me. Yeah, I was making this one for a painting, and then I got lazy and I just didn't finish it yet. And I might I might come back to it later. Why is this like that? What the fuck? I digress. Stuff be funny. Stuff be silly. And yeah. I had fun drawing anything and everything in between that I could get the chance to. But I'm gonna close these ones now because it is taking up all the space. You cat. Aww. Aww. Is that the cowboy cat? The one I showcased earlier? Cause I just see this one with a laser pointer and it's adorable. Unknown. That's a booty. Okay. Okay. But like I just see hat and I wasn't sure what kind of hat it was, but either way. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's adorable. I'm gonna show this one here too. There it is, folks. Take a look. Look at this kitty. Look at this kitty with the beret. Okay, wait, I know exactly what I'm gonna have to draw in like 20 minutes, but it's gonna be a very rough 20 minutes. I just need to quickly go over my old folders because I know it's somewhere there. It's gonna be a bit silly. It's gonna be so goofy. When was it again? It was in 2022, I think. Was it in December? It might have been in December, but it might have also been in 2021, December. Maybe it was October. One of them. Okay. I'm gonna check 2021. October 1st? If I don't see it in October, then I'm going to December folder because I know I have something here. I know I have the reference. It's somewhere. That's April, what the hell? Okay, it's not here. Did I draw it in 2020? Maybe it's in 2020 and I'm just being so goofy. Okay, so a friend of mine gave me a nice $20 and I kept forgetting to do this tradition, but the first year, like in 2020 of her birthday, I drew her OC coming out of cake. Now I'm gonna be on a journey to quickly find the first one I did of this because the first one was very rough. But it was still good. It was just rough drawing. Because when you start out drawing, your drawings are never gonna look like the way that you think it would. Like in your head, it's gonna be like, oh my god, this is fantastic. And again, this for me was like, this was over almost 4 years ago. 3 years and a month. This is how old this drawing is. I drew it in December of 2020. Now I'm looking for the original one, which I drew like probably in 2019, but I don't know where I put it because of course my everything before 2020 was disorganized as fuck. I don't know where it is. I'm looking religiously. Did I draw it in one of these other folders here? I feel like I'm getting close, but I don't. I still don't see the cake. I feel like I lost it. Wait, no, I found it. Here was the original. This is a year difference between the two. And now I want to make another one, but it's gonna be like, oh, I can't spend as much time on it unless I spend as much as I want to on stream, and then later in my free time I just dabble with it because this is a birthday gift for her a while ago, and then I forgot to give it to her, but now I'm like thinking I can give her an even better one. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. What is the resolution of it? That is, the height is 3,000 and the width was, I'm gonna make it 260 and okay. I'm just gonna have it be like, wait, maybe I could put like this one lower. Yeah, there we go, baby. Now we can see them in so and so. Okay, now I can draw their blah blah blah, and the timer starts now. 20 minutes, and then I have to call it, and then the stream can end too. But yeah, enjoy your lurk. Have a good dinner. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, it's got it, but now I just need to think if I can make it like sexier or funnier or just whatever the case is. The bombastic cake for everybody pose. Flinging cake to boom. Whatnot, maybe? Maybe. Are you sure you want to say that out loud where Honey might be lurking? Just in case. Sleepy time for the honey. Final Fantasy 8. That's where I recognize this song from. A brief little nip slip, because why not? You could have had more time to sleep, but you needed to commit to the capitalism while you are able. And I am sending you all the best luck for it, of course. I hope you don't deal with anybody who's being a little bit silly when they should not be. I hope you get everything that you need to be done. And I hope when you get home, you get enough time to have a brief nap for yourself, because you deserve it. Yeah, it is awful. Ugh. I hope I'm drawing this butt appropriately. That is perfect. Code a game with ChatGPT live. Oh, good lord. I don't know how that's gonna go. I can imagine it's gonna be very funny. But I'm not good with coding though. That's something I think you're good at, isn't it? You dabble. You do dabble. I would prefer stream ideas. Like, if it's an idea for you, then definitely make sure to write it down somewhere that isn't on my stream. Because like I don't mind reading it out loud here, but if you had to go back to it and be like, ah yes, this was an idea I had on this date of Egg's stream, and then for some reason it's like gone. And it's like, oh no, where is it? Especially if it's like something that you want to get for yourself, then like make sure you write it down for yourself somewhere. If it's something being suggested towards me, I don't mind reading them. I'm just gonna say up front whether I'm good at it or not. Always remember to write down your ideas in a reliable source that does not include the internet, because once it's on the internet, someone's gonna take it and yoink it. Add them features, buddy. Add all the features that can help. Here's the sparkle. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's as much as I am allowed to do on stream. Alright, it is noon now for me, which means... I'm gonna take a bit of a rest before I have to go do something. I can't promise that I'll do another art stream later today, but I can promise that I'll be streaming Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep tomorrow. So, thanks everybody for just joining me, watching me do some art and things. I'm gonna rest up. I have to meet somebody later for a thing, but I can at least showcase what I've done so far. Oops. Everything has its own varying time. I think I'll showcase this one here. Every art for, so far, everybody who has helped give me something, and this is as much as I can draw within the time limit that I set myself up on the stream. This one, I'm thinking about, I'm not gonna finish it, I'm gonna finish it offline in a sense that this one can double as a birthday present later in the year. So it's not gonna be finished on stream, but everything else has been finished because of the agreement that is so-and-so. But yeah, must stream my rules of art. That's what I'm gonna say. I still appreciate everybody that did like help me out, and if anybody in the future does want to help me out even more and purchase a commission. Commissions I'll definitely be keeping offline just because it's a bit more precise than the one-off donations. The one-off donations, I feel it's fair that I can do whatever I want with them. Granted, I do get the references that is asked for. If not, I'm still freeballing, baby. Drawing something that I believe you'll like, because I will do my own case of snooping on an account and just be like, hey, do they like furries? Yeah, they look like they like furries. I'm gonna draw their furry or fursona or whatever I can find. Perps didn't ask for anything. She was just very nice to help me, and she is a lovely woman who also just does art and stuff. And I think keeping the tradition of drawing her character in a bunny suit popping out of cake is going to be hilarious. And I'm keeping that tradition, at least. I haven't done it in a while, but now I'm coming back to it and being like, hey, here's a cake! Thank you so much! But yeah. Time limits vary, but it's kind of fun drawing in this time limit as well. This is definitely something I'm going to be doing more in the future, especially for streams. In case I don't know what I want to draw, I can't draw something productive for myself. I'm gonna draw people's things and sonas and whoever on a time limit. Yeah! So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna take a break now, and then I have to draw for my director later in my afternoon, his morning, because I'm working on a video game, if you didn't know that. I talk about it, we just didn't get enough done last year, but I mean, most of the concept done has been done. Like, rough drafts of concept. And now today I'm going to be cleaning up those concept arts because I'm the only one that can get it done in a timely manner, given I have enough motivation and an incentive to do so. But with that, I wish you guys a good night. No, it's not good night. Good morning. Do whatever it is that you need to do in the time. I'm out. Peace.